Peace YouTube. It's been a while since I created a video, so I really wanted to come to you with another video about health and nutrition, particularly related to autoimmune conditions. But this can really be helpful and useful to any person looking to improve their health and well-being, whether you have a health challenge or not. I think prevention is always a good approach, to give your body good nutrients and to have a healthy lifestyle so that disease won't come. But if you do have something, then I do believe that there's always a way to improve health and eliminate disease from the body. Just to give you a quick recap, if you have seen any of my previous videos, I used to have an autoimmune condition, or I was diagnosed with an autoimmune condition called polymyositis, and I was told that it's a degenerative and chronic illness that was there to stay and that was going to get just worse with time. So I refused to accept that. Part of me was just not willing to accept the idea that I was going to have an autoimmune condition for the rest of my life, and that it was just going to keep on getting worse, and that there's nothing I can do about it other than take prednisone and all these other immunosuppressant medications that were really just affecting my body and having all kinds of negative side effects. So I decided to take matters into my own hands and do more research, read, and try out different things. And one of the things I talked about in previous videos is juicing and how helpful that is. I've gotten a few questions about what kind of juice or what kind of smoothie or what do I recommend. And I wanted to use this opportunity, since I have just finished yoga and I juiced and I just made some juice, so I thought I would share that with you and show you just how pretty it looks too. I mean, it's just, I love the color. I love the color. This is just one combination. I mean, this happens to be one of my favorite juice combinations. It's and really, I just use whatever is available, whatever is in the kitchen, I put it together. But the basic is apple, carrots, ginger, and beets. And beets is the root vegetable that gives this juice this beautiful color. So this is one of my favorite juices. This time I also added oranges because oranges are in season. We happen to have some. And I had some strawberries as well, so I added them just for an extra boost of antioxidants. And I also added some basil, and the basil just gives this juice, like between the basil and the ginger, such nice scent, and not to mention all the healing benefits, of course. So this is one of the juices that I drank and that I'm still drinking, even though I haven't had any symptoms. Really no flare-ups, no inflammations. I do get annual checkups, and I get my CPK measured, and all these other inflammation markers. I don't even remember some of them anymore. And everything has been normal and healthy. I haven't taken any prescribed drugs or medications in 5 years. So. And I'm active, I walk, I do yoga, I bike, I dance, and just enjoying life. And I really want you, if you have polymyositis or any other autoimmune condition that's affecting your life, affecting your mobility, affecting your sense of well-being and happiness, I want you to realize that there is a way, and it's possible to free yourself and become healthy and vibrant, and you don't have to be on all these medications, and you don't have to be constantly waiting for this condition to get worse and worse and just deprive you from moments of joy and happiness with your family, with your friends, with your loved ones. So this is one of the juices, and I would like you, because this information is so widely available, I would like you to look up the benefits of all the things that I've mentioned in this juice And C, particularly ginger. I want you to focus on ginger. I put a little extra, I still do. I put like 2 big pieces of ginger in my juice every morning because I do strongly feel and know the healing benefits of ginger as far as reducing inflammation. Look up the connection between ginger and inflammation. It is really, really, it has proven so helpful to me on my journey. I've drank ginger in hot teas with lemon and other stuff, sweetened it with honey, which brings me to this point. I really want you to try out raw manuka honey. Also very, very healing and tastes delicious. You can use that as a sweetener. Although with juicing, I don't add any sweeteners. I just like the natural sweetness of the fruits and vegetables. But if you're making teas, manuka honey is amazing. And this is just 5+, and like there are degrees as to how many active its active properties and how it helps you with like has antibacterial, antifungal. It's really, really, really amazing. So yeah, have ginger in your tea or add it to your juice, shred some and add it to your rice or soup. It's amazing spice and very healing when it comes to inflammation. So I highly encourage you to utilize ginger. Sometimes, and I've done that a lot when I was having really difficult painful symptoms with polymyositis, and also when I was tapering the prednisone, because I was in extremely high doses of prednisone, sometimes like 100 milligrams a day and infusions of 1,000 milligrams, and stuff like that. So I was just really looking to cleanse my body. And what I found to be really helpful to add to juices and smoothies are also spirulina or wheatgrass, powdered kale, just something green, something green that will help cleanse your body, help your liver that's really dealing with taking a lot of medications and breaking down a lot of toxins and getting rid of them. So I would add something green just to boost the nutritional content of your juice. Of course, fresh is better, but if you don't have, if kale is not in season, if spirulina is usually available in powder form, I would say, utilize that. Whatever you have available to you, something that's green, dark leafy green vegetable, or something like spirulina. Very, very helpful. I used to drink spirulina in my juices and smoothies almost every day when I had polymyositis. I don't believe in medications or supplements, but one supplement that has proven really helpful to me on so many levels when I was dealing with polymyositis and taking prednisone. I'm sure you can relate to this on some level, but a lot of the immunosuppressant medications and prednisone and all the other stuff you're taking, plus the body is really tasked with having to deal with this inflammation and break down all the medications that you're putting into your body, so it becomes deficient in some areas and it doesn't know how to utilize nutrients. So one thing that I noticed was I had general sense of like tiredness and fatigue, but also my hair. I'm sure some of you can relate to that, but I experienced really rapid and bad hair loss, especially when I was taking azathioprine and I forgot the name of the other medications, prednisone also. With time, I felt like it was really, I was shedding a lot, my hair was getting thin, and there may be an element of vanity here, but I felt like this is what protects my head, this is my crown, I don't want to lose it, I don't want it to become thin and frail, and so I was getting really sad, feeling very sad about that. And one thing that has really helped me was MSM. I would really urge you to try out this supplement. Trader Joe's, if you live in the US, Trader Joe's has it in an affordable price, and it's like it says that it provides support for healthy joints, muscles, skin, nails, and hair. I found that taking it in pill form, but if you're really tired of pills, it's also available in powder form. You can add it to your water or juice, take a little bit in the morning. I found that it helped me with the aches and pain that comes from the condition itself, but also from tapering the medication. Like when you're trying to reduce the dose of prednisone, you experience some pain, and you might confuse it with a flare-up or another inflammation, but it's really the body going through some kind of withdrawal symptom because it's been taking high doses of cortisone or steroids. So this MSM helped me tremendously, but it also helped me restore and deal with the with the hair loss. I felt like my hair was starting to grow back. I could see like all the baby hair, you know, and I could see that it was like the volume of my hair was coming back. It was getting really, really thin, but it was starting to grow back, and I started to shed also less hair. It was helping my nails become very healthy. My nails grow really, really fast. That was another thing. It helps the skin. It basically helps repair tissues and cells in the body on so many different levels. So I know you may not want to take any more pills, and I definitely do not support the idea of taking even natural supplements. I think you should get things from their natural source. But I encourage you to look up and research MSM, because it's the substance that is the building block of many of the things in your body, such as hair, nails, skin, muscles, joints, you know. So look up some, you know, research it for yourself and see if this is something that you resonate with. And if you do, give it a try. So these are just a couple things I wanted to talk about, and I hope you found this helpful. If there are any particular topics related to autoimmune, to polymyositis, to inflammation, to health and nutrition that you would like me to cover in particular, please let me know. I send you much healing and love and support on your journey. I know how difficult it can be at times. I know that it can be sometimes very discouraging, the pain and the weakness and the big list of medications. And I just want you to know that it's those little steps you take every day that really help you realize that your body is capable of repairing itself, and that you don't have to live with this condition for the rest of your life, and that you can start to slowly wean your body off of these medications and have a healthy and joyful lifestyle. I haven't taken any prednisone in, like I said, over 5 years actually. I have been feeling very, very healthy and vibrant, and there's something about dis-ease that really gives you a new sense of appreciation to the little simple mundane things in life that we sometimes have taken for granted. So even something like being able to climb up the stairs or lift your arm and brush your hair, and little things, you know, and to do that painlessly and to do it with strength and without much effort is really becomes such a joy and a blessing in and of itself. So I encourage you to continue learning and growing and researching. Take this as an opportunity to grow and an opportunity to discover a new sense of joy in life, and appreciate all the little things that just go by in passing normally and that we don't even take the time to count as one of our blessings. I send you much love and much healing. Peace.